three seniors on this team, kind of an interesting situation. Two of them one-year players, and then one's a four-year player. First of all, let's talk about Caitlin Eves and Marissa Landrum coming in and being a part of this team 1 year.
Yeah, we had Landrum the whole year. I tried to get her the year before, and she made a different decision. But I was glad we got to get her back. She's a super athlete. We played her a couple different positions. She was almost an everyday player. So, I mean, that was a huge pickup for her. She's a great kid. She's going to do well when she goes on. And Caitlin Eves, we only had her for one semester. Neither one of those situations are my style. But I think you just never know when opportunity is going to come up where you got to have that person. Not that player, but that person. And Caitlin Eves is one of those. She's one of the most coachable people I've ever been around as just getting here in January. I mean, she's been ma'am and polite and whatever the team needs, and she played some, didn't play a lot, but she never changed the whole time. I just think that's really commendable.
And then the other senior, Taylor Johnson, four-year player. You talked about it. She did everything possible on the field and off the field.
I did. I felt it was important to we had our athletic banquet last week. I said some of those kind things in her name that night in front of the whole department to hear, and it was important to me to do the same thing right now in front of our group and our players and our staff. And she's the only four-year kid that we had, so she started with some that didn't make it. And never quitting is part of it. It's about just making it through. It's about taking these relationships with you and taking the lessons that you've learned, not only from school or life, but from ball. This game will teach you a lot if you let it. Taylor's literally involved in a little bit of everything on campus, and she deserves it. She's just a great kid. She's an ambassador for Delta State, and I'm proud that she wore the DSU on her chest.